Alright guys, hey, Max 6, we are in Las Vegas. It is 2 days after the 2019 Mr. Olympia just wrapped up, and I'm here with top 8 finisher Lukas Osladil. Very good to have you on JTV, Lukas. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
You looked great at the Olympia, and you did not disappoint. Crazy conditioning as usual. I was just telling you off camera, you like the new Andrews Munzer. Very, very detailed, always in condition, and you compete a lot. So I want to get a little bit of history on how you started in bodybuilding and how you're always in such a great condition. You're never off, and do all those shows. You know, you do a lot of shows. So take me back a little bit when you first started training. What year was that, and why did you get into bodybuilding?
I started bodybuilding when I was 10 years old.
10?
Yeah, in 1990, but I would not call it bodybuilding. I just started training, like making muscles. Yeah, I didn't know anything about bodybuilding. I just knew that to get some muscles you need to move some weights and do it like a few times a week or something like that, but I didn't know that there is a need to be on diet and other things. So
why did you start working, or why did you want to have muscle at 10 years old? What inspired you?
I just woke up one day and I decided to start making muscles doing bodybuilding.
Just like that?
I don't remember why, but I think I must have had a dream the night before, and that dream inspired me to do it, because since the morning I decided to do bodybuilding, I have never stopped.
Wow. How old are you now?
39.
39. Wow.
And the longest break I had was 2 weeks.
Yeah?
Never longer in the 29 years.
Wow.
Maybe 2 weeks, once a year, maybe 1 week, 2 times a year or something, but never longer.
Wow.
Since the morning I decided to do it.
So you're not one of
unbelievable. I don't know why.
You're not one of those people that after a show like the Olympia you take 3 months break and you can't do that.
No, I would never do it because my brain would not take it. I would feel very bad if I stopped training for longer than 1 week maybe.
It makes you feel good to work out. Yeah. Well, that's the best reason to do it, huh?
Yeah, because 29 years is a long time. Yeah. And I'm used to it. I have to.
Part of your life. Yeah. Okay, so 10 years old, you started, lifting weights. When did you start learning more about bodybuilding and dieting and proper way of training? Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, at first I trained at home. I had some, I don't know, it wasn't even, maybe 2 dumbbells, and then I bought one more, 5 kilograms, and I did push-ups and things like that, but I never trained delts. I don't know why. I didn't know that the exercises for delts exist, so my delts were very weak at the beginning when I competed, so it was not good. I wish I had someone to teach me at the beginning some basics, because I missed a few years. The first years I trained just mostly biceps. I put a lot of energy in training biceps, but not delts or other body parts. But I started going to gym when I was about 13 years old, and then I learned more from other people training there, of course.
But by watching?
Yeah, by watching and talking with them, and I learned something from magazines, of course, Muscle and Fitness.
Yeah.
And slowly I learned more and more, and then my first competition was in 1996 my contest weight was 47.5 kilograms, so I was
Wow, small.
nothing. Yeah. Because when I started, I was about 28 kilograms.
Oh my God.
When I was 10 years old, I was one of the smallest guy in the class. So, and the first contest motivated me a lot because I saw some good bodybuilders, even young bodybuilders, and I was, I would say, surprised and shocked by them, and I really wanted to continue, and I got much more motivation than before. So
yeah, you got some examples to follow now. Yeah. So, what do you remember the contest? What it was? The first contest? What was it?
Yeah, it was. I was not even 16 years old.
Wow.
But it wasn't even for juniors. It was, I don't know in English, but I don't know. It's not even junior.
Yeah, yeah. Just like a regular open.
So I was I was fourth from 7.
That's not bad.
No, it's not.
Wow.
I had some muscles, but it's too light.
You have a very different way of training. You focus a lot on time of attention and slow negative, which I love because that's the way I train also. But not a lot of people train like that. I know a few people. When did you start training that way, and why do you train like that?
I trained like anyone else until I was 19 years old, and then I was looking for something else to feel it better, and I had a book, and there were the Vader principles. One of them was slow reps, so I started doing it. And it was the best thing I've tried.
Your body responded to that.
Yeah. I felt it much different, and I've since 19 years age, I never stopped doing it. I do it always, and I did. The biggest progress since then.
Do you still feel like you're making progress now?
Yeah.
From year to year?
Yeah, because it always works if you don't feel some exercise, you just need to slow down and hold it, and slow down the negatives, and you will feel it always.
You recruit more muscle tissue that way.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that, because I think a lot of people think, it doesn't really work and stuff, but obviously when we look at you, it does obviously work.
Yeah, some people train the same exercises and they say it's boring, that they have to change it, but I don't change my training too much.
Yeah.
Maybe little changes, but because when I feel it, I have no reason to change it.
If it works,
feel it very good, so
why change? Yeah, exactly. Obviously you get ultra conditioned all the time, really peeled, and that's one of your strong suit, and you always, plays very well. You won many shows, and a lot of time it's attributed to your, of course you have a lot of size, but your definition, and you're always in great condition. So how did you learn about diet, and is there someone helping you with your diet, or you do everything yourself?
For 2004, when I was getting ready for the Czech Republic Championship, first contest as a man, not as junior.
Okay.
I knew that the conditioning is very important, so I was hungry for the conditioning, and I focused for the conditioning, and there you could see that my conditioning is good, or different than most of the bodybuilders. And then 1 year later, when I was getting ready for the European Championship, I focused even more for the conditioning, and there you could see that it was a different level than others, and I won the 2005 IBB overall European Championship.
That's how you get the pro card, pro status?
Yeah, but I got the pro card later, a few years later.
Okay.
But I competed with the weight 82.5 in the category up to 87.5. So I was 5 kilograms lighter, but I didn't, I didn't care about it.
Yeah.
Because the condition was the most important, and because I got the conditioning 100% and I won the contest. It was my first international contest.
Wow.
I won, and overall,
wow,
it was incredible.
Wow.
It was really a big step for me.
But how did you, that takes some knowledge. You need to learn about, you can't just wish, I want to eat this.
I did it by myself.
Wow.
Everything.
Really?
Yeah, of course, the years before I asked many questions. I've read many magazines and many books from Arnold and everything, and I talked to many competitors. But I did it by myself.
Wow.
I felt it and everything.
Wow.
I didn't have anyone.
Wow.
I won the European Championship by myself, and it's even better for me.
That's rare these days, because everybody's working with a coach and a trainer and a nutritionist. You do everything yourself, and you look like this.
A few years later, I started working with some coaches.
Okay.
Because of to know how to gain more muscles and how to do it. But the first contest, the most important contest, I did it by myself. So.
Are you still working with a coach or trainer?
Yeah, with George Farah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, since December 2013.
Okay. Nice. It's working for you.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Do you have? Because you're telling me that you kind of stay very lean in the off season as well. When you're not competing, even though you're not training as much or as hard or dieting as hard, you still stay in pretty good shape all the time, right?
Yeah, because I try not to gain fat, and I still eat clean food when I'm off season. I eat the same food like when I'm getting ready for the contest, but I just have more carbs, like 450 grams of carbs a day. Maybe I have some nuts or maybe cottage or maybe milk or something. But I try not to gain fat. And for example, last year I had about 106 kilograms contest weight, and off season I had like 101.
Wow.
Many bodybuilders has more than contest weight. Many.
Yeah.
I think most of them.
So you grow into the show. You actually build muscle when you diet for shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't like to be fat.
I know. Does it depress you? Do you feel like, oh, is that bad for you?
Yeah,
to be?
but you have it on your body and you walk with it, and it's,
I know.
Why?
I totally get it.
It's like having some heavy bag with you all the time. So why? I like to be. It's better to be skinny than fat.
Yeah.
Be skinny and be able to run.
Yes.
And not to be fat and be lazy. So I don't like this.
Do you ever get tired of eating the same food all the time?
No, never.
No?
No.
Wow.
I like it.
Really? What's your favorite food to eat during your diet? What's your favorite meal, diet meal?
Diet meal, potatoes and beef.
Yeah.
But I don't eat it too much, just a few days before the contest. So.
Yeah.
Or oatmeal with cinnamon and some Splenda or something. easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing special.
Nothing crazy. Yeah.
Or maybe sweet potatoes and meat, sweet potatoes and egg whites.
Very basic. Yeah.
Or buckwheat flour rolls.
Nice.
These things I like. But of course, I like other meals.
Yeah.
Not,
What? So, do you ever actually go out and actually have like a cheat meal sometimes, or with friends, or what's your favorite cheat meal?
Each Saturday I have it.
Okay, what is it? What's your favorite cheat
maybe
meal?
three meals, three big meals.
Yeah.
Bread, butter,
Yes.
and cheese.
Yes.
Fresh bread. It's incredible.
That's good.
Yeah. Or pizza, or some cookies, or ice cream with cookies, or
Okay, you like sweets?
yeah, I don't know, maybe sweet rice or oatmeal, and then ice cream with it, eating together, or cookies with ice cream, and so on.
You're making me hungry. That sounds good. Did you have any food since the contest? Did you eat a little bit? I mean, cheat?
After this Olympia?
Yeah.
Yes,
A little bit?
after a contest, I always have yogurt, milk, kefir, ice cream.
Nice.
Because I am thirsty, so I need some liquids.
Yeah.
Milk products are the best for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm eating a lot before the contest.
Yeah.
Meat and a lot of carbs, so I'm not looking for, like, I don't understand why someone is looking for like steak and French fries after the contest, because I am not, because I'm thirsty. So why I'm eating it before the 3 days a lot. So why would I?
Yeah. Well, everyone's different, huh?
Have beef and these things. I don't know. But some people drink even 1 day before the contest a lot. They drink a lot, but I don't. I stopped drinking earlier.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's different.
So this year, how many shows have you done in 2019 leading up to the Olympia?
5.
Wow.
Chicago, Vancouver, Portugal, Tampa, and Miss Olympia. Now I have Italy this weekend.
So 6 with Italy, going to YAMAMOTO contest. Wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully qualify for next year.
I have no idea who is going to compete there. Rolly told me that he doesn't know yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he decided to do it, and maybe Nathan is doing it.
You've won a few shows. I think this year you qualified on point to the Olympia, but the year before you won some shows. Give me some of the shows you won.
I won
Vancouver, right?
I won Phoenix in 2015.
Yeah.
Arnold Classic Brazil 2017.
Yeah.
Last year Vancouver.
Yeah.
And also when I was in 2012, I won my first contest, Toronto Pro.
Nice.
2012.
I can't imagine you being 212. What do you weigh now in pounds? Do you know?
In pounds, 235.
Wow.
232, something like that.
So you have 20 more pounds than when you were doing 212. That's probably looks better on you than 212. I can't picture you being 212.
For it. It's not.
Yeah, too small. Huh? You're too tall.
I'm
5'8".
5'8".
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, these guys are like 5'6", 5'5", 212.
So
wow.
Because I would never get any better, because
you can.
You have to cut it down all the time, and it's not good.
Yeah, it's like classic.
Yeah.
What is your plan, Lucas? You have a sponsor. Actually, Jay told me that I think your sponsor takes him to Prague a lot of time and go visit over there. So you want to talk about this? These guys? Yeah, there you go. I think he won that show in 06. Didn't he? I think he won that show in 06. Jay, when we went to Olympia, 2006.
2006.
He went. Yeah. I don't remember.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
It was 2012 first time.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It was different.
Yeah, but he goes. He said, yeah. He was actually glad that when I told him I was shooting you for the channel today. So, you have a good sponsor.
My sponsor since November 2013.
Nice. Oh,
very good.
Nice.
Very good.
They take good care of you.
Yeah.
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 That's important.
Yeah. This is the one that I was dreaming about before. And some people told me that I should forget it. That who would give you money in these times.
It's hard
This
to get a
age,
sponsor.
this age,
Yes,
yeah.
very
And,
hard.
because of some exceptions,
Yeah,
it's good to believe it.
yeah,
Yeah? Because there are some exceptions always.
that's right. That's right.
And I got the exception, and I'm grateful for the sponsor.
Well, I'm sure they're glad to have you, and you're doing so well all the time.
Yeah,
You're presenting
yeah,
well,
yeah,
so I think it's a
yeah.
good investment for them.
Yeah.
So what's the plan? We do Italy, the Yamamoto, and then
And then I can do Budapest 3 weeks later, and 1 week later South Korea. So it's crazy.
you might do them all.
Yeah.
Wow.
I am not sure. I will decide after Italy, but and if I do the South Korea, would be the last one.
Yeah. You need a break. Eat some ice cream and.
It's eight contests in 1 year.
That is crazy.
In just 4 months or something.
It's
crazy.
nuts. Yeah.
I would never believe that I would be able.
That's cool. So all you do back home is bodybuilding. Do you help people? Do you coach people? Do you train
Sometimes,
people?
yeah, but now I have sponsors, so I can do it for 100%. So
Nice. That's awesome.
I can help someone, of course, but I don't have to.
You don't have
so,
to.
So it's good.
Yes.
If you don't have to, it's
You have the
different.
freedom.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Because of my sponsor, I have the freedom.
Well, I hope you keep you sponsored for a very long time until the USW. How many more years you want to do bodybuilding? You think?
I said to myself that after I'm 40, I finish, but I don't know.
Now it's almost there, and you're like, I'm not that old.
It would be next year I will stop. But
Yeah.
I will see how I feel and everything. If
Still kicking
I
ass.
still have the motivation and I feel that I can get better and so on, so I can continue 1, 2, maybe.
Yeah. That's what Dexter says, and he's almost 50. So you may be doing this for a while. You don't look 39 years old. You look younger, actually. So, Lukas, thank you so much for today. Best of luck in Italy and the rest of the year. You look tremendous, and we're really glad to have you on the channel. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure for me to be here. Thank you.
Thanks, my friend.